Good morning, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Google+. This is Rich again, back for your first video blog of the day for Thursday, August 18th, 2016, around 6:52 in the morning in Billerica, Massachusetts. It's going to be a partly sunny, partly cloudy day. Humidity is going to be okay today. Some news to report. The Boston Red Sox continue their winning ways by beating the Baltimore Orioles by the score of 8-1 in a rain-shortened 6th inning game. 6 in a row by the Red Sox, which is pretty good. Also, the Connecticut Tigers blanked the Low Spinners by the score of 3-0, and it's Happy National Fajita Day. And one question I got, and if you want to send me a question or comment and concern, private message me, and once in a while I might take a question before a video blog. One Facebook viewer says, what do I think of WBZ News having a newscast at 8 p.m. on my TV 38 beginning on August 29th. I think my opinion is it too much news. I said no, it isn't, because many like television stations now are being, if they don't have network programming, they're just putting more news on, which is maybe a good thing, maybe a bad thing, but I think that all of these channels want to keep competing with each other to get the ratings and the advertisement dollars. So somebody says if it's too much news, it's not really. And that's about it on the news. My first video blog subject of the day is the continuation of the top 100 greatest Major League Baseball pitchers of all time. I've now gotten from number 40 to number 31, and here they are. Number 40 on this list of the greatest Major League Baseball pitchers of all time, Ferguson Jenkins. Ferguson Jenkins pitched mainly for his career with the Chicago Cubs. He spent some time with the Phillies, the Rangers, the Red Sox, and other teams. He won over like 250 games. A couple of times he was a Cy Young Award winner. He had over 3,000 strikeouts. He got voted into the Baseball Hall of Fame in 1991 on his third try. Number 39 on this list of the greatest Major League Baseball pitchers of all time, Robin Roberts. Robin Roberts won over 250 games with some awful Phillies teams, and he was just such a great dominant pitcher in the National League back in the day, in the 50s and 60s. If he played on some good teams, he probably reached 300, but he made the Hall of Fame in 1976. Number 38 on this list of the greatest Major League Baseball pitchers of all time, Goose Gossage. Goose Gossage was a closer for the New York Yankees for many years. He also bumped close for Padres and the Cubs and a few other teams. He had 310 saves, retired in 1994. He's the only Major League Baseball player in history to be a part of all 8 work stoppages in Major League Baseball. That's something that's infamous. Made a Hall of Fame in 2008. Number 37 on this list of the greatest Major League Baseball pitchers of all time, Catfish Hunter. Catfish Hunter pitched for the A's and the Yankees. 1974 Cy Young Award winner. He won 229 games, pitched a perfect game in 1968, and he retired in 1979. He got voted into the Baseball Hall of Fame in 1987. Passed away very young at 53 due to ALS, also known as Lou Gehrig's disease. Number 36 on this list of the greatest Major League Baseball pitchers of all time, Burt Blyleven. But Blyleven won 288 games during his 287 games during his major league career with the Twins and the Pirates and the Rangers and the Indians and the Angels. He was a great strikeout pitcher. He never won the Cy Young Award, and he was voted into the Baseball Hall of Fame in 2011. Number 35 on this list of the greatest Major League Baseball pitchers of all time, Red Ruffin. Red Ruffin pitched the majority of his career with the New York Yankees, was one of the ace pitchers for the Yankees in the 1930s, accumulated over 250 runs as his Baseball Hall of Famer. Number 34 on this list of the greatest Major League Baseball pitchers of all time, Three Finger Brown. Three Finger Brown was named that because he only had 3 fingers on his pitching hand, and he was a great pitcher for the Cubs, the ace pitcher. He dominated the National League during his playing career. Number 33 on this list of the greatest Major League Baseball pitchers of all time, Jim Palmer. Jim Palmer pitched 19 seasons in the Major Leagues, all with the Baltimore Orioles, 3-time American League Cy Young Award winner. He retired in 1984 after going to the bullpen. First ballot Hall of Fame in 1990. He's still with the Orioles as their color man on the Mid-Atlantic Sports Network, or MASN. Number 32 on this list of the greatest Major League Baseball pitchers of all time, Juan Marichal. Juan Marichal was a perennial 20-game winner back in the 50s and 60s. He, one time led the majors in wins with 27, and he could have won many Cy Young Awards, but that was the time where Major League Baseball only gave one Cy Young Award. And Juan pitched in a time where Sandy Koufax and Don Drysdale were in their prime, so it would have been very tough for him to win a Cy Young. He got voted into the Hall of Fame in 1983. And number 31 on this list of the greatest Major League Baseball pitchers of all time, to end it right here now, it's John Clarkson. John pitched in the big leagues in the 1880s, 1890s. He won 3 times National League win total, and also led the National League in strikeouts several times. He won the Triple Crown pitching in 1884. He won over 300 games. He was born in Cambridge, Massachusetts, and he was voted into the Hall of Fame posthumously. And that's about it on this list. I'll be back later, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Google Plus, with 2 more video blogs. One will be about Kayfabe Commentaries, a DVD production company owned by Sean Oliver, tell you about the history of that. And third and final video below, tonight's personality profile. Tonight's personality profile will be about the best player in the NBA right now, Stephen Curry. Keep calm, everybody. Julie Guy, Molly Roseblood, WCCO accents, nice legs. Elizabeth Hart, so stunning. She's the best. Amy Sweezy, rocks awesome. Amy, Linda Church of WPIX Channel 11, New York is so sweet, and she's got the best legs in New York City. And Barbara Gibbs of ABC11 has a sweet southern accent. And in the words of Dee Patel last week, no bus.